policy we are discussing is to implement the rapid program to curb this pandemic. So my first point, the knowledge impart will lead to a healthy life. By using the knowledge that have been given from the rapid program, the community can determine whether deforestation and mining is a good or the bad for the human life. For the individual, will increase the knowledge about the environment, awareness how to important ensuring the environment is not destroyed. So my second point, prevention of the disease and the pollution. When the government run this program, it can directly prevent mining and deforestation activity. Also, to make people aware of the importance of protecting the environment from the polluted by the epidemic, they are dangerous to human and animal.
I'm going to explain the cons of running a program to curb this epidemic of mining, deforestation, and disease outbreak, which is involvement of citizens, the less satisfactory. This is because they are busy with work and daily routine. Not just that, there will be most adults who will participate in the program than teenagers. This is because until this day, the most teenagers just want to be fun instead of care about the world, like know the news of the world. And other cons that I notified is the authorities are required a lot of cost to hold a program. If they have less cost, the program will be not more effective and efficient to people out there, just because there are so many lack of program.
To pursue an ambitious rapid programs to contain the epidemic at all costs, this policy will lead a good way for our countries. As such, in India, they were overwhelmed by tsunami of COVID cases. Any policy that be thrown out by India government to solve this pandemic is good to be worked out as soon as possible, because the disease will spread widely in uncountable and uncontrollable numbers. By using this policy, as in shorter periods, the government funding that needed will be decreased. Hence, this is to save the country's national reputations and economic.
So now, the next effect of policy on individuals is every person can learn how to protect their land. Some of mining industry nowadays will use evil plans such as forcing and harassing the person in order to get the land for the mining activities. Those people who doesn't have the knowledge about their right of the land will easily fall into the mining industry trap. So it is a good idea if government conducting a rapid program. It will not only increasing the awareness on sustaining the environment, but also will teach every person that have a property against the land on how to defend their right of the land. So it's like killing two birds with one stone.
India responded to the Ebola threat by calling on previous experience in contending with epidemics like SARS and H1N1. The government designated hospitals in state capitals and major cities as Ebola management centers, asked that to form rapid response teams that were trained by World Health Organization and US Centers for Disease Control experts, set up screening at international airports and 24-hour Ebola helplines.
India, with a populace of 1.4 billion people, is now badly hit from COVID-19, with the country that being ground zero will incite the conflict in oppositions to invisible enemies. To cope with this trouble, the Indian authorities issues guidelines on social imprisonment, regulations of journey overseas and access into the country, carry out wellness tests on passengers. Not simple as that, they close school, college, public centers like machines, malls, gyms, cinema halls, and different public locations to lower the spread.